Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the enigmatic and the extraordinary. Today, we delve into the depths of chilling abductions that left the world in shock. Prepare yourselves for a journey that uncovers the truth behind the most astonishing kidnapping cases in history. A daring abduction that stunned the nation. A mysterious disappearance that baffled investigators. The shocking twists and turns that kept everyone on the edge of their seats. These top 3 kidnapping cases will challenge your perceptions and leave you questioning everything. In today's video, we're diving into the unknown, examining cases that continue to confound even the most seasoned investigators. You won't believe the incredible twists and turns these cases took. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to join us on this chilling exploration. Don't miss this chilling episode. Stay tuned, and let's unravel the mysteries together. Subscribe now and join us on this chilling journey. The Shannon Matthews case, unraveling deception and protecting the innocent. Shannon Matthews was a 9-year-old girl who was kidnapped in Dewsbury, West Yorkshire, England, on February 19, 2008. She was found alive and well 24 days later, less than a mile from her home. Her mother, Karen Matthews, and Michael Donovan, Karen's boyfriend's uncle, were both convicted of kidnapping, false imprisonment, and perverting the course of justice. The kidnapping of Shannon Matthews was a major news story in the United Kingdom. The police investigation was the largest in British history, and the public was gripped by the case. Shannon's disappearance led to a wave of sympathy for her family, and there was a huge outpouring of support for the search. However, the public's sympathy turned to anger when it was revealed that Karen Matthews had been involved in the kidnapping. It emerged that she had planned the kidnapping with Donovan in order to claim a £50,000 reward. Shannon was held captive in Donovan's flat for 24 days, during which time she was sedated with travel sickness tablets. Karen Matthews and Donovan were both sentenced to 8 years in prison. Shannon was placed in the care of social services and given a new identity. She has not spoken publicly about the kidnapping, and her current whereabouts are unknown. The kidnapping of Shannon Matthews was a shocking and disturbing crime. It raised serious questions about the role of the media in such cases, and it also highlighted the vulnerability of children. The case remains a reminder of the importance of keeping children safe. Here are some additional facts about the kidnapping of Shannon Matthews. The police investigation cost £3.2 million. More than 2.5 million people signed a petition calling for Karen Matthews to be jailed for life. The case inspired a number of television dramas, including The Moorside and Shannon. Shannon Matthews' real name is not known to the public. The kidnapping of Shannon Matthews was a tragic event, but it also led to a number of positive outcomes. The case highlighted the importance of keeping children safe, and it also led to improvements in the way that the police investigate missing person cases. Susan Smith, a tragic tale of domestic violence and mental health awareness. In 1994, the nation was shaken by the heart-wrenching case of Susan Smith, an American woman convicted of murdering her 2 young sons, Michael and Alexander. The unfathomable act of drowning her innocent children in a South Carolina lake left the country in shock and disbelief. On October 25, 1994, Susan Smith reported a chilling story to the police. Her vehicle had been carjacked by a black man who drove away with her precious sons still inside. For 9 agonizing days, Susan made tearful and dramatic pleas on national television, appealing for the safe return of her boys. The entire nation empathized with her apparent anguish, fervently hoping for a miracle. However, the truth behind the facade would soon unravel. Following an intensive investigation and a nationwide search, Susan confessed on November 3, 1994, that her car had not been stolen by a kidnapper. Instead, she had let her car roll into the nearby John D. Long Lake, drowning her 2 innocent sons inside. The revelation was beyond comprehension, leaving a grieving nation grappling with disbelief and sorrow. Susan's motivations were chilling. It was revealed that she committed this heinous act to facilitate a relationship with a local wealthy man named Tom Findlay. Her calculated and selfish actions betrayed the trust of those who had offered their sympathy and support during her supposed ordeal. Subsequently, Susan Smith was arrested and charged with 2 counts of murder. In a courtroom riddled with emotion, she pleaded guilty to her unspeakable crimes. The jury, despite her lawyer's defense of postpartum depression and temporary insanity, found her guilty of murder. The gravity of her actions demanded justice, and she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. The Susan Smith case emerged as a major media event, captivating the nation with its unfathomable tragedy. Yet, beyond the headlines, it prompted a profound national debate on the urgent issue of domestic violence. This disturbing case shed light on the darker aspects of family life, emphasizing the need for greater awareness and support for victims of abuse. Susan's defense team sought to attribute her actions to postpartum depression, an issue that remains inadequately understood in society even today. Her case, though tragic, underscores the significance of mental health awareness, particularly for mothers experiencing the challenges of postpartum depression. This complex mental health condition can be devastating for those afflicted, potentially leading to unimaginable consequences if left unaddressed. However, the jury's rejection of her defense serves as a reminder that no mental health condition should ever be seen as an excuse for violent actions. The case emphasizes the importance of seeking help and support when faced with emotional turmoil, and it underscores the need for comprehensive mental health resources accessible to all. The haunting story of Susan Smith also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of domestic violence. It demonstrates the dire consequences of relationships marked by manipulation, control, and abuse. The case underscores the urgency of recognizing the signs of domestic violence and creating a supportive environment for victims to seek help and escape such perilous situations. Today, Susan Smith remains incarcerated at Leith Correctional Institution in Greenwood, South Carolina. Her case stands as a tragic reminder of the devastation that can occur when mental health issues and domestic violence collide. It compels society to strive for greater awareness, compassion, and intervention to prevent such heartbreak in the future. In conclusion, the case of Susan Smith is a somber chapter in American history, illustrating the profound consequences of unchecked domestic violence and the importance of mental health awareness. It calls for an unwavering commitment to providing support and resources to those affected by abuse and mental health challenges, ensuring a safer and more compassionate society for all. The enigmatic disappearance of Carlee Russell, a mysterious case under investigation. In July 2023, the nation was gripped by the perplexing case of Carlee Russell, a 25-year-old nursing student from Hoover, Alabama. Carlee vanished under puzzling circumstances after she called 911 to report a toddler wandering along the side of I-459 South. Despite extensive searches by law enforcement, she was found safe at her home after 48 hours, leaving investigators baffled by the discrepancies in her story. Carlee's initial report detailed an alleged abduction by a man and a woman, which only added to the intrigue of her disappearance. However, skepticism arose as police failed to verify her claims, and no evidence supporting the existence of the toddler was found. The case of Carlee Russell remains an ongoing investigation as authorities continue to unravel the events surrounding her puzzling disappearance. Additional details about Carlee Russell provide insight into her life before the incident. She was a diligent nursing student at the University of Alabama at Birmingham, also an active member of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Carlee was the beloved daughter of Carl and Michelle Russell, with a younger sister named Carlee. As the investigation unfolded, unsettling information came to light. Carlee's internet search history on her phone indicated searches for Amber Alerts, bus stations, and methods to acquire money. These searches hinted at a possible motive for her actions, raising questions about her state of mind during the time leading up to her disappearance. Police investigations revealed surveillance footage from her workplace, the spa, where she was seen concealing a bathrobe and toilet paper before her vanishing act. When her car was later found, these items were missing, adding yet another layer of mystery to her case. On the night she disappeared, Carlee made a distressing 911 call, recounting her encounter with the supposed toddler. Data from her phone indicated that she drove 600 yards while on the phone with the authorities, a distance equivalent to 6 football fields. However, no corroborative evidence of a missing child was reported at the time, further complicating the investigation. Carly's initial statement to the police detailed a traumatic experience of abduction, claiming that a man emerged from the trees and she found herself in a tractor-trailer with a man, a woman, and a baby. According to her, she was taken to a house where she was undressed and possibly photographed. Though she managed to escape, the veracity of her account remained in question. The disappearance of Carly Russell continues to perplex investigators, with no definitive leads pointing to her whereabouts during the 48 hours she was missing. Despite a minor injury to her lip and $107 in cash found in her sock, no drugs or alcohol were detected in her system. Carly's parents have shared that she stopped at various locations, including a Target, before she vanished, but items she allegedly purchased were nowhere to be found in or around her car. The lack of any connection to other individuals during her journey from the food stop to the 911 call further deepened the mystery. As authorities strive to unravel the enigmatic circumstances surrounding Carly Russell's disappearance, the public remains captivated by the unanswered questions. The case serves as a somber reminder of the dangers faced by young women and the significance of being vigilant and aware of one's surroundings. In conclusion, the case of Carly Russell is a haunting tale of a young woman's unexplained disappearance, leaving investigators and the public searching for answers. The perplexing circumstances and discrepancies in her story continue to challenge law enforcement in their quest for truth. Carly's case underscores the importance of thorough investigations, especially in cases with puzzling elements, as they can hold the key to uncovering the hidden truth behind such mysteries. As the investigation remains ongoing, the hope for resolution and closure for Carly Russell's family and the public at large endures. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey into the world of surprising kidnapping cases. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with our latest investigations, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. If you know of any other intriguing stories or have suggestions for future videos, we'd love to hear from you. Leave your thoughts and requests in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable to us. Remember to share this video with your friends and family so they can join us on these captivating explorations too. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and until next time, stay safe. Thank you for being a part of our community.